about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender. He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Gold.
Just getting here is an accomplishment because the waters are shark infested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Henderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. Michael the Count Bisping has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dan Henderson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael the Count Bisping!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So here is the future Hall of Famer and former UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping, known primarily as a striker, but if he needs to go to the takedown, he is not afraid to do so, has some jiu-jitsu skills as well. Prevailing wisdom, though, is that Michael Bisping is going to try to throw hands and kicks here in this matchup tonight.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Bisping's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, countered there with an uppercut, perfectly placed in time.
It won't take many of those.
Fast pace here in the early going. Try to establish that jab.
They're so evenly matched here, going tit-for-tat.
Doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that, son?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Nice jab by Bisping. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well-placed kick there by Henderson. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight? Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness!
Just misses with a left hook there. Bisping's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Henderson gets back up. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Ooh. Nice leg kick. Body shot's nasty.
Kick to the body by Bisping.
Another big body kick lands. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
That hook was bad.
Oh, nice jab up top by Bisping. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
1 minute remaining.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, big head kick there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 30 seconds to go. Outstanding kick there by Bisping. "20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Bisping. Shooting for the takedown here. Final seconds of the round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Bisping's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is next. That's the biggest she's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. It's a good right hand right there.
So pretty good recovery. Bisping's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Big body kick land. Oh, he lands another strike to the body really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wow, huge head kick. And he blocks the shot there. Well, I'm no analyst, I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurt.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively. Now, you're starting to see it pay dividends. Oh, nice elbow. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Hendo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Single leg takedown is good. Bisping gets up, he is back on the feet here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, champ.
It's bad, and it's gonna get worse because his opponent is gonna keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
Henderson's kick attempt there blocked. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to him. He got hurt again.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. champion yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striker, and he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with.
This is like to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He's got to start throwing down.
And this is a great fight.
These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Henderson goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's...
Oh, no!
Back to the feet now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Bisping. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Henderson. Both guys appear to land there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to get...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now we're going.
Henderson's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for losses.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice body shot. Beautiful.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Huge block there. Went with a left-hand counter. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team just allow their fighter to take this type of damage.
2 minutes to go. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
Work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under a minute now to go on the round. Hendo's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful body kick. Cannot take too many of those.
just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon.
Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Roy. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Hendo's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, and again! Bisping's really starting to bleed out of the move. Shot right on the one.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, my goodness.
Right hand lands flush. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is still getting it done on the big show. Congratulations to Michael Bisping, Jason Perillo, and the rest of the team. This was a turn-back-the-clock type of performance out of Michael Bisping here tonight. Certainly had to lean on his patented toughness at times, but you can't out-cardio Michael Bisping, and he was able to outlast the opposition yet again tonight.